Is that person ready to walk this journey with me, to ascend this journey with me? Or is that person really wanting to just stay where they are and keep me there? It's really the most important question that you'll ask yourself, because I've recently been reflecting on how intuitive I was when I was younger. I feel like some of my spiritual power is coming back online. Is there a way to accelerate this? I'm not even sure what I'm asking, but it feels like I'm supposed to do something more. Ooh, juicy. I love it. You know what? You are. It's not about more though. It's about the awakening of our inner wisdom. We come into this world and we are super intuitive. Our little bodies and our little souls are just like one juicy nugget in there in our mother's womb, and and we're just like coming out, and then we're learning how to not be so intuitive, learning how to not cry when we're sad, learning how to not love because we fear heartbreak. And so coming back around to your intuitive gifts is just remembering who you really are. And that is such a beautiful thing. And right now, it is happening at lightning speed. And it's not feeling great for a lot of people, but we're moving through it fast. People are moving through this faster. And again, we don't have to label fast as good or bad. We want to be in the magic of how we can quickly transcend ideas and programs that were beliefs that we're programmed with. Everything is a belief until we unravel our mind enough to get back to oneness, the ultimate reality of oneness. Everything's programmed, a belief. Some beliefs feel like they're serving our good and we want to keep them, and some beliefs feel like they're dragging us down and they're limiting us. What our goal is, if there's a goal, our vision, our goal, our purpose is to remember who we are, right? And to transcend the programs of which we came in to this lifetime to experience. So we've selected everything. We've said, okay, let's go in with this. And then we spend our whole life trying to undo the programs at a certain age. So I'm assuming that this person is at a certain point in their life, and it doesn't have to be a physical age, but a certain life stage where they're waking up and they're like, okay, there's something more. And there is something so much more. And it's so exciting when you actually get to that place. And sometimes, for me, that came with the awakening kiss at 30,000 feet. I don't know if you've seen my book, but Angels, Herpes, and Psychedelics, Unraveling the Mind to Unveil Illusions. On the back, it says, a kiss at 30,000 feet changed my life. And when that awakening happened, I couldn't deny it. And honestly, it wasn't about the kiss and it wasn't about the person. The kiss and the person played an instrumental role in helping me to break through my beliefs, but they were just characters in my play that I put in to help me to really remember who I really am. And so now's the time for everyone to be remembering who they really are, because when you do, life gets easier. Okay, it gets, it's like this. Sometimes there's like, what do you mean? What do you mean I feel like a unicorn? What do you mean nobody else sees what I'm seeing right now? But when we do, we tap into our inner wisdom, right? And that's where we go inward, and all the answers are there for us individually. And we stop looking externally for approval, for someone else to say that we're worth it, or that we're whatever the labels are. It doesn't matter. See, I can't even think of any labels right now. It's a good thing. We really want to start stepping out of this. And as we do, oftentimes what happens is new people come in, some people go out. That can be scary. It can feel scary, especially when it's someone in our close inner circle, like a partner or a spouse. I'm not saying you have to leave your partner or spouse. Not everybody does. I did, but you don't have to. And I'm not encouraging that necessarily. It's something only you know inside you. Is that person ready to walk this journey with me, to ascend this journey with me? Or is that person really wanting to just stay where they are and keep me there? It's really the most important question that you'll ask yourself, because who you surround yourself with makes all the difference in life. It really does. So it's a beautiful time. If you're getting any of those nudges, anyone listening, if you're getting the nudge that there's something more, maybe just forget about the word more and just know that there is an expanded state of consciousness of which you are already part of, and you're just remembering the power and the wisdom of who you are, and it's deep within you and it's available to you at all times. So yay. All right. I love it. I'd love to hear any comments that you have in regards to that question, whether it's your question or just someone reacting to the question. I always love to hear what comes through for you too. Okay, let's go on to the next question.